It happened Monday night on this Air Canada wide-body jet, a 16-year-old Boeing 777 operating as Flight 56 bound for Dubai. But while the aircraft was still loading at the gate at Toronto's Pearson Airport, one of the passengers wanted to get out and did by opening a door.
This guy just basically jumped off 20 feet into the tarmac,
landing on the concrete below.
I don't know what to say, but he survived. I mean, definitely it's the wrong thing he did.
Air Canada says the male passenger went to a closed door on the opposite side of the aircraft from where he was supposed to sit, pulled it open, got out. Air Canada told us in a statement all of our approved boarding and cabin operating procedures were followed.
On the ground, before it's armed, it's much easier to open the door.
Retired Captain Ross Amer spent 40 years at United Airlines. He trained other pilots on the 777. He says it's not that difficult to open a door when the plane's on the ground.
The handle that you see is pretty long, so it helps, makes it easier to open that door. That's the design of it.
The incident has raised safety concerns.
Once you get in, you do have no more access as a passenger to exit no door.
That is, responsibility lies on Air Canada for that. It should not be done. I think airlines should prevent these kind of things.
Peel Police responded along with paramedics, explaining now the individual was in a state of crisis and that he suffered relatively minor injuries from falling. The incident caused a delay that lasted several hours. The plane eventually made a return trip to Dubai and turned around again. It's seen here taking off for Tokyo. Police have not laid charges against the man who was not prevented from flying at some point in the future. In general, Amer says it may be necessary to screen passengers more.
Do we get to a point that we need mental competency tests before they board passengers? When you see people doing things like this, it's just unbelievable to me.
As retired Captain Amer pointed out, much better that something like this happened on the ground where there are police and paramedics. Had something like this happen in mid-air, for example, where there was a disturbance that involved other passengers, that could have been much more dangerous. Sean O'Shea, Global News at Pearson Airport.